In real time, we may use a selector. We write selector, write a CSS property. This is a syntax. This is a syntax, and these are some properties we place, and it affected that properties and values for particular element. So how many ways we can represent this selector? So generally we know that earlier classes we learn like a tag name and class name, ID name, and universal. So in this way we can, and a multiple like a comma, this type of selectors we use. But my requirement, just you observe, suppose there is a one div tag is there. Inside this div tag there is a one div tag is there inside this div tag, and one more div tag is there, and here there is a one more div tag is there. So but I want to apply this div tag content only, not for this element. So I don't want to apply all the div tags, I want to apply this particular one. Then you can use, there is a one class is there. With the help of class we can apply a particular style for this div tag only, right? But I want to select particular tag, particular child, particular subchild. How we can write? So there is one more way is there. Suppose there is a one class is there. Suppose there is a, here I want to place one class, and here also I want to place one class. But I want to apply these two classes properties are two different properties. But I want to apply these two classes properties to this div tag. Class equal this class 1 and this class and this class. How we can apply? So in this plenty of ways we can apply selectors. So with the real time we understood what should we do, right? So how we are applying selectors, the real time most important this one. So as a developer you should know aware on this particular one. I want to apply some content here. So here this one I want to place selectors, right? I want to go with this go live. Here you observe how many ways we apply selectors. First I'm taking three paragraph tags here, three paragraph tags. Next one lorem para 2. So here three paragraphs are there. So first, already we know that with the help of tag name we apply properties. First p tag that is p tag background color green. So automatically three paragraphs are affected, right? With the help of tag name three paragraphs are affected. But I don't want to do this. So I want to apply three different ways. I want to apply particular paragraph, particular color. So for that I want to create class. So class name class 1, I want to use here class 1, and there is a one more para is there. So here this class 2, class 3. Then with the help of class name what happens? Particular elements, we apply particular elements. So class 1, then automatically it applies first para only. So here I want to apply one more class 3. I want to apply class 3 color, text color red, then it difference particular color. But I want to apply background color and text color for both for this second para. So what we can do, just you observe here, this is second para. Actually second para I am applying common colors, class 1 place class 2. Then you observe this class 1 class 2. Then what happens? Sorry, class 3 actually we place here class 3. So both properties, class 1 properties and class 2 properties are applied for this para 3 automatically. Just we apply two class name for single element at a time, right? So this is one of the benefit. But I want to apply div tag is there here, one div tag here lorem, some text is there. some text is there. Here you observe this is a one div tag. Here I want to apply some class. Here also class 1. So same class 1 properties apply, but I don't want to use this same one. I want to apply this a class 1. This div tag requires another properties. For that, I don't want to change already existing. This para 1 is having background color is green, right? I don't want to change that for. So for that, div actually the class name dot class 1. Actually we apply class 1. So what properties we applied here? So color red, color yellow. Just you observe color yellow. Both class 1, where the class 1 is available, all affected. But I want to apply this for only this div tag only, particular div tag, not for all class 1s. For that, I am using this class with div tag with the class name. Then you observe where you apply this property, this class 1 properties only particular div tag. So you observe how we are placing this with the help of, just you observe here. First, this class having class 1 having some properties, and class 3 also some properties, class 1, class 3, and with the help of directly class 1 and class 3 properties we apply for para 2. But this div tag having, here one more div tag is there, this div tag having class 1, but it having some additional properties specify. This class 1 is different and this div class 1 is completely different. So how we can get? With the help of tag with the class name. Directly the class 1 properties are applied for this one. But I don't want this class 1 properties. I want to change this background color. It is a allowed background color. I want to apply green. Sir, not a green. I want to apply here. Then what happens? Just you observe. So completely different. Already class 1 having background color green actually. But even though we can change, right? When you cursor place here, automatically the content will be changed. When I am removing this color property, the preferences takes a previous existing class 1. That is a one benefit here. Benefit is there, right? With the help of IDs also we can place particular one. So here I want to change this one content. I want to remove this all content. So here 3 paragraphs are available. 3 paragraphs, right? So first one I am taking here ID equal ID 1, and again ID equal ID 2, ID equal ID 3. 3 properties. How we can apply for styles for this? Hash ID 1. Then some properties. Background color green. So not green, yellow. Only the tag one. This one only applied. ID and particular tag. But here within that I want to apply one more ID. Hash ID 3. ID 3. I want to apply color red. Content color would be changed, right? Content color red. So here, but this within the paragraph there is another paragraphs are available. Multiple couple of paragraphs are available. P into 2. Within the paragraphs there is another paragraph. Lorem. So here one more is there. Lorem. So just observe. So here one content is there within this para. Inside para 1. Just observe. Inside para 1. This is inside para 1 and inside para 1. So both are inside para 1. But here what happens actually? This ID 1 is applied for only particular element, right? particular element. But actually this inside this para I have designed with a class 2. Actually this one class 2 is there. So how we can apply for that class 2? Just directly dot class 2 background color yellow. Then you observe it is yellow. But same situation I want to apply for this class is there, id class class 1, right? We apply here some, so class 2. So he applied here this and this, so both are having similar properties, right? Similar properties. Then what should we do? But actually we need to apply this para only we need to apply this para only. We don't want to apply this one. Then what should we do? That situation we can use, already there is a class name is there, right? That situation I want to use id name here, id 1. So para, this para, within the para I want to use id equal to id1. Then where the id1 is there and where the class 2 is available, that area only it affects. But here there is a id3 is also having this class 2. That situation if you want to apply hash id3 dot class 2, and same properties you may apply here, color background color blue, black, background color black, it is affected. So in this way we can apply with the help of IDs and class. Is completely different. So direct class name, direct tag name, and within the ID there is a separate class, and within the class is available. So in this way we can implement. So next one we want to apply. So how we can particular tag with a particular class. So here I want to use this one. First of all I want to remove this, all the things, all this stuff. I want to para lorem. So I want to copy this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 paragraphs are available, right? 4 paragraphs. I don't want to use this one. So already we know that one, when we are using this color property and red, all are affected. But, and there is a one more div tag, lorem. So 2 paragraphs, I don't want to take this 3, 2 paragraphs and 2 div tags, not div tags, h1 lorem, right? Totally we are having 2 paragraphs and 2. So here I want to use class name, class equal to class 1. So here class 1, here also I am using like a class equal to class 2. Here this div is having class equal to class 1, and this a1 h1 tag is class equal to class 2. Then what you observe here, class 1 and class 2. So when I am applying some properties here, class 1 dot class 1 dot class 1, I want to use background color green. So just observe background color green. So where the class 1 is applied for this div tag and para tag, that will be affected. But here the requirement, my requirement, I want to apply this div tag only. This div tag only affects for particular background. For that, so div tag div dot, what is our class name? We want to apply class 1. class 1. Here I want to apply separate background color red, and color text color green. So it is a completely different, right? So width, when you observe, class 1 is particularly all class 1s will be affected, but when we are applying this one, completely different, it having different properties. If in case background property is not available, it consider previous one, right? Previous one, but it having same property, again it overrides class 1. Here parent class having class 1 having green background color, here parent child background color having red, it consider red only, override this existing color. So that can be done here. Here I want to apply, so within this div tag there is one paragraph is there, within the div tag there is a one paragraph is there. I want to apply this paragraph. I am inside para, so inside div. So just you observe inside div, but actually when we are applying this div class property, all will be affected for this paragraph, but inside that paragraph I want to apply such particular one. So here I don't want to apply this one, so just to observe all are similar, but I want to differentiate, I want to apply for this particular paragraph, I want to apply. So how we can apply? So we are having tag name, right? Tag name, I want to remove this all properties first of all. So here we know that div tag, within the div tag there is a paragraph is there, the div tag there is a paragraph. Then only it affects for particular paragraph, and actually plenty of paragraphs are available, but with the help of tag name and with the help of paragraph name, there is a one symbol we are using here, direct child symbol. Based on attribute also we can provide some selectors, right? Attribute, suppose I want to place here input type text, so name equal to my name, suppose my name, this is a one tag, and input text name equal to your name. So two tags are available here, two tags, right? Two tags are available, but how can apply some styles? Input so some styles I want to apply, background color green. So actually it is not affected, right? Background color is applied, right? But here I want to apply background color for this gray color only my name attribute. How we can apply this one? Just observe attribute, we apply for attribute this one. What is the attribute? Name attribute. Then what happens? Two names are same, right? Two are having name attribute, but I want to provide name equal my name. Then you observe first one only affected, so right, first one only affected, first input tag only affected. When I am changing this my name to your name, then automatically second input element will be affected. But I don't know particular name, but it can having, it starts with a my, I know it starts with a my name, but my is not available here, but I know it starts with a my letter, right? That situation we can use the cap symbol. Where is cap? Just observe. What means where the attribute name is having starts with a my name. Just observe, in suppose there is a para tag is there, lorem is there, lorem, but it having one attribute I want to provide here, name myself. Just observe, actually these two names are different. This p tag having different name and this one also having different name, but it start with my, so that it both will be affected. Suppose my name is one my name, then it not affects, only it affects for this one. But I know this my is having attribute name in some area, my letter is having, that situation we may add here asterisk symbol. What is used by this asterisk symbol? Where mi letter is available, where mi letter available, this h1 is one more tag is there, h1 tag, and here I am using one more lorem. So here attribute name is there, name, I want to apply name 123 my 456, this is my attribute name, then automatically it applies. But same if in case I don't know, my only there, my no available, not available, no my name, only where the my name is there, that area only it applies. But I want to provide name, but name is having some different areas where name is available, then you can check. We know that the name is having last combination, that is, just you observe dollar, where dollar, here dollar, I want to provide dollar. We know that name is available here. Just observe here also name I am providing, then h1 is also affected. But I want to provide the name is there, but where it no, I don't know where it available, that situation star, already without star, where the name is available it would be affected, right? So in this way we can apply attribute properties. Right, there are some different pseudo properties are available. Pseudo properties, what is the pseudo properties? So when my cursor is moved to this particular area, automatically this content will be, background color would be changed. When my cursor is placed here, automatically that color would be changed. How we can write that? So we know that is p tag colon h over, so background color background color suppose pink. So when my cursor is moved to some particular area, this tag area, automatically the background color would be applied. Just when my cursor is placed here, automatically this applied. But when I'm this one, not affected, but only where the content height and width is there, that area it affected, right? So but these input tags are there. This is input tag. When I am clicking that input tag, that time only it would be changed. Input focus, suppose I want to apply active background color, I want to apply here background color yellow. So where is cursor is there, and here when I am placing this, when I am clicking this, automatically the background color will be affected. Suppose not active, I want to apply focus, then you observe here when I am clicking this, automatically the color would be changed, that is focus. Then I want to apply, so here there is a h1 tag is there, this is h1 tag having some text is there, but here my requirement, when the only that h1 tag first line only affects, first line color only I want to affect, that situation I can use first line, only first line, I want to apply text color would be color green. Then you apply only first color, only first line, just observe first line only, automatically it affects only first line. But I don't want first line, I want to apply only first letter. There is a paragraph is there, paragraph, first letter, so color, I want to apply color, this is a para, actually this is a para, right, color yellow. Just observe first letter, only first letter would be yellow, so that is a different one, right? So in this way we apply different Sudoku classes in a practical, when we are done the practical, that time project work, that time you completely understood what is going on. So right now we focusing on only a course level only. So in a future we start project, next lecture we are starting, we want to start parallelly JavaScript and Python. Thank you so much, have a nice day. So please watch upcoming Python and JavaScript classes. Thank you so much, have a nice day, bye bye.